All right. A crazed, horny blind man named Matt, drunken romance to him was old hat. Seeking both cunt and vine, he'd sit and opine, I need a woman who squirts beer from her twat. Matt Hoffmeier! That was worth the wait.
That would be a pretty good date, as I'm trying to think about it. So I was walking up to the local bar one Saturday last year, and it takes a fair amount of concentration. I mean, you stay on the sidewalk, don't fall in the ditch, don't go into traffic, okay, cross the street, whoa, asphalt Prius, okay. But I'm almost there, and I hear these two bicycles coming up behind me, and these two kids, I think they're teenagers or so, stop to my left and my right. So I'm already pretty keyed up, but I go right into flight or fight mode, and I'm ready to punch this little bastard right in the mouth. Why are you stopping to talk to me? He says, "Sir, what would you like Jesus Christ to do in your life today?" I said, "Well, mainly for you two assholes to leave me alone." And so off to the bar I went, and I related my little story, and then one of the patrons said, "Well, Matt, why don't you say, give me my sight back?" Yeah, well, shit, I lost an opportunity here. So, when these fellas show up at my doorstep, which they do with alarming rapidity, I just say, "Fellas, stop. Don't know what you're selling. I don't care. If you do a little prayer, and I can see again, I'll worship whatever the hell you got. If I gotta be down handling snakes, or if we're gonna roll around in cottage cheese on Sunday, or whatever it is, Immaculate Conception, no problem. I'm their guy." Now, whether or not you believe in Immaculate Conception, or you think Mary just really didn't want to get stoned to death, you gotta believe this has got to be the worst engagement party ever. "Joe, we need to talk." "Okay, Mary, what's up?" "Well, Joe, an archangel came to me last night and said, shortly after we're married, I'm going to bear a son." "Oh, that's great news, Mary. I really look forward to making that son with you." well, Joe, here's the thing. The son's going to be Yahweh's, and I'm already pregnant." "What?" "Well, Joe, no, it's okay, it's okay. Your adopted son is going to be the Son of God." "Son of God? Holy shit. Well, I consider that'd be handy having the Son of God around the house. It'd probably do things other kids can't, and probably be a really good carpenter. And, we can always have our own kids, so..." "Well, Joe, here's the thing. My womb's basically a temple now, and you can't go in there." "Oh, fuck. Well, I'll have the Son of God in the house, and you can release my frustrations in other ways." "Well, Joe, here's the thing. You can't spill your seed, so here's a wet towel." "Oh, shit." And he handled this a lot better than I would. Now, I'd have been out. I'd have been down at the local bar talking to my buddy Claudius, who just gotten off work at the Roman Legion. "Claude, things are going kind of sideways in my little religious outlook. What God do you worship?" "Oh, Romans, we worship lots of gods." "Well, but what's the head of God?" "Well, the cult of the sun's pretty big, because they have the best festivals." "Ooh, festivals, that sounds festive. Tell me about that." "Well, every December 25th, we get together, we decorate trees, and give each other gifts, have a big feast, get good and drunk, wander around the streets, and sing at our neighbors' houses." I could see where that would really catch on. "Take me to your temple." "Well, Joe, it's not quite that simple. You gotta bring a sacrifice. You gotta bring a lamb, or even better, a bull." "Bullshit, I got a virgin."